Long before we walked the earth, and even before the Neanderthals ruled Ice Age Europe, there lived a human ancestor who is almost forgotten today. Meet Homo heidelbergensis, a species that stood at a critical crossroads in human evolution. He was strong, he was intelligent, and in a way, we all descend from him. Homo heidelbergensis lived between 700,000 and 200,000 years ago, during a time of dramatic climate change known as the Middle Pleistocene. What's amazing is that he wasn't confined to one place. His fossils have been found all across Africa and Europe, from the warm savannas of East Africa to the cold, dense forests of the prehistoric continent. This wide range makes him one of the first truly adaptable humans, capable of surviving intense heat, freezing cold, and rapidly changing landscapes. The world he inhabited was incredibly harsh. Massive ice sheets advanced and retreated, completely reshaping the environment. Gigantic animals, the megafauna, roamed the land. To survive, Homo heidelbergensis likely lived in small social groups. They used caves and built temporary camps for shelter. And most importantly, they mastered one of the most powerful technologies in human history: fire. Fire provided warmth in the bitter cold. It offered protection from fearsome predators lurking in the dark, allowed them to cook their food, unlocking more nutrients. And it might have created the first real moments of shared social life, as people gathered around the flickering flames to share stories and strengthen their bonds. But don't mistake him for a simple scavenger. Homo heidelbergensis was a skilled and powerful big-game hunter. Archaeological evidence shows that he hunted horses, giant deer, wild cattle, and even massive animals like rhinoceroses. In Germany, perfectly balanced wooden spears, nearly 400,000 years old, were discovered. These weren't just simple pointed sticks. They were sophisticated throwing weapons. Finding them reveals that these ancient humans used coordinated hunting strategies, requiring planning, cooperation, and complex communication within the group. A successful hunt for a giant beast wasn't a matter of luck. It required intelligence and a deep understanding of the natural world. And Homo heidelbergensis left behind more than just bones. He crafted beautiful and effective Acheulean stone tools. These weren't just crude choppers. They were carefully shaped hand axes, often symmetrical and designed to be held comfortably. They were the Swiss Army knives of their day, versatile and reusable. Some archaeological sites even suggest early burial behavior. At a site in Spain called the Pit of Bones, the remains of at least 28 individuals were found together. This hints at a growing emotional depth, and perhaps a respect for the dead, a sign that these were not primitive brutes, but thinking, feeling, social humans. But what is most important about Homo heidelbergensis? He is believed to be the last common ancestor of three major human groups. In Africa, one branch of his descendants evolved into us, Homo sapiens. In Europe, another branch became the Neanderthals. And in Asia, a third branch gave rise to the Denisovans. Think about that. One species, branching out into multiple human destinies across the globe. We, Neanderthals and Denisovans, all share a common root in Homo heidelbergensis. When we look at him, we are looking at the shared origin of much of later humanity. So, what happened to him? Around 200,000 years ago, Homo heidelbergensis didn't just suddenly vanish. He evolved. His population, separated by vast distances, adapted to their local environments, slowly changing over thousands of years into new human species. He left no cities, no writing, no grand monuments. Yet his legacy is written in our very DNA. Without this forgotten ancestor, without his strength, intelligence, and adaptability, none of us would be here today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to support us, don't forget to subscribe and follow us on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram.